Hi friends, welcome back to channel iQOO. In this, we're going to do the speed test and the RAM management test comparison between the iQOO 7 versus Realme GT device. And during this time, I'll try to use the 7 heavy games. Yes friends, this is my first time doing this kind of 7 heavy games comparison between the iQOO 7 and the Realme GT. And during this time, I won't use any kind of ultra game mode and there is no game space enabled. The main reason is because if you try to use the game enhancement boosters, they'll try to clear the RAM and the background applications and games. So it's not that accurate in terms of testing the RAM management. That's the reason I thought of not using the ultra game mode and the game space. So first let's start with the basic reboot test between both devices. So let's start the reboot first. And let's see friends which phone will be able to open these games faster and how many games can be stored in the background as the RAM management between the Realme UI and the Funtouch UI. So this is going to be really very interesting in terms of the comparison. So even I'm really excited to see the Snapdragon 870 versus Snapdragon 888 processor and 4GB RAM expansion versus the 5GB RAM. So 8 plus 4, so 8 plus 5 in the Realme GT. So right now both phones are completely booting up, and here comes the, I think first Realme GT did boot up slightly faster, not bad. And first let's go to the Wi-Fi connection. Let's see. So both phones should be having the same kind of Wi-Fi connection. Obviously that's a kind of main thing important in terms of the loading the speeds as well. Will definitely impact if there is a different connection. So right now both phones are completely connected to the same Wi-Fi connection, 2.4 GHz, 2.4 GHz. So it's perfectly done. So clearing all the background applications completely. And one more thing, I need to clear the process manager in the Realme phones most of the time. There'll be a couple of applications in the background after starting up. That's the reason. So all the apps are completely clean in the Realme GT. Even the iQOO 7 as well, completely clean. And in the iQOO 7, I need to show you RAM, how much I'm trying to use, external RAM capabilities it's using. So the only disadvantage is that you cannot see in the multitasking menu, because other UIs, they will be allowing you to see exactly how much RAM available. That's kind of really at this point sad part. So maybe in the future they should implement this kind of thing. So now let me to start opening the game. So let's start with the first game, which is Asphalt 9 game 1, 2 and 3. Let's see which phone can actually open this Asphalt 9 game faster. As I said, there is no game boosters right now, so none of them is enabled, and both are completely connected to the same Wi-Fi network. And here comes the winner. So let me know in the comment section below on what different phones you want me to compare. So definitely I'll try to do my best. iQOO 7 did load first, Snapdragon 870, and next is Barrygon's mobile game 1, 2, 3. Let's see this game, which phone can actually open fast. And here comes the logo. First iQOO 7 did show the logo, not bad. So Snapdragon 870 and the Snapdragon 888 processor. You can see the speed, how much it is between both phones. And iQOO 7, so 2 points for the iQOO 7 device till now. And Call of Duty 1, 2, 3. So 2 points for iQOO 7, and now here comes the Call of Duty game. And meanwhile, don't forget to check the playlist friends of each smartphone and the processor comparisons as well, speed test results. You'll be definitely finding them interesting in terms of the speed test comparison. So first phone to boot up right now, and the login page home screen, first iQOO 7 device. So 3 times, wow, that's damn. So 3 games did open in the iQOO 7 device faster. And the Free Fire game, let's see. So right now the 3 points already, iQOO 7 was in the lead. And here comes, let's see what happens. And both phones are loading at this point, and iQOO 7 did show the login page first, then the Realme GT, and did login first, then the Realme GT as well. So 4 points for the iQOO 7 device. So let's see the Genshin Impact 1, 2, 3. So in terms of the loading speeds, the iQOO 7 is slightly faster friends. So the difference is not that huge, so not much. You cannot expect like 5 seconds, 10 second difference, only maybe milliseconds, and just only maybe 1 second difference will it be there. But in the Genshin Impact game, you can see the difference how it is. So that's going to be really very interesting. Let's see. I'll try to enter into the Genshin Impact world at same time. I'll try to click in both phones 1, 2, 3. Let's see which phone can actually enter into the Genshin Impact virtual world first. So I always do enjoy this kind of speed test comparison friends. That's the reason I'll try to do most of the videos on the speed test and the processor comparisons. So the small differences make a lot of difference in the day-to-day task. So I do know no one will be using this many games in the background RAM management, but this extreme level situation I want to create. Extreme. So Realme GT was able to open this Genshin Impact game faster than the iQOO 7 device. Perfect. So 1 point for the Realme GT. Until now, 4 points for the iQOO 7 device. Their last 2 games, PUBG and the standoff game. Both phones are loading. I think first phone to maybe load is the Realme GT, I think so. In this game, yes, PUBG. First phone, yes, friends, as you can see, Realme GT did open the PUBG mobile game fast. And last game is the standoff 2. So 4 points and 2 points for the Realme GT. And sorry, I need to start the game again, I think so. So we need to set up this initial setup process. So let's start this last standoff 2 game once again, because I forgot to create a login. So 1 2 3. So both phones are opening it same, but let's see which one. Even though it's kind of milliseconds difference, the clear winner will be there, and I'm looking for that small gap between both phones. And first phone to open the home screen is iQOO 7 device. So total 5 points for the iQOO 7 device and 2 points for the Realme GT in terms of the speed test round. So now the final round, which is a very heaviest task, which is seeing how many games will be in the background RAM management. This is going to be really very hard task right now. Let's see how many games can the both phones can actually keep. So 3 to 4 games should be kind of completely fine. So it should not have that much kind of issues at this point. 3 to 4 games. And Genshin Impact we did see. Now let me try to open the FIFA game. 1 2 3. So FIFA game also no problem in both phones. That's perfect. So 4 games. And next is, after FIFA game, Call of Duty game. You can see the Call of Duty logo and everything. 1 2 and 3. Boom. So both phones did keep the Call of Duty game as well, the Realme GT and the iQOO 7 device. Fantastic, friends. So till here the RAM management was completely kind of equal, and there are 2 more games left, which is the Battlegrounds mobile game and the Asphalt 9 game. And let's start with the Battlegrounds mobile game. 1 2 3, and boom. So both phones did not load. So in the RAM management, both phones were able to perform really good. So straight to straight, like 5 games, that's it. And final is the Asphalt 9. 1 2 3. Boom. So that's it, friends. Thank you for watching this video. It's a quick speed test and the RAM management test comparison between the both phones, and we can clearly see the RAM management is kind of completely equal between both devices in terms of storing the games in the background. Not bad. 5 games did the both phones stored, and the speed test is slightly better in the iQOO 7 device, which is Snapdragon 870 chipset, was able to perform really good when compared with the Snapdragon 888 processor. So thank you for watching. See you in the next video, friends, and let's stay tuned for more updates. Meanwhile, signing off. Bye.